Everyone, welcome to another live stream. Happy Friday. Hope everything's going well. Today, same as the last time, we are drafting Midnight Hunt, because I'm broke and cannot afford to draft Neon Destiny just yet. We'll get there.
Well, it's not quite that. It's just, gotta save our gold. We gotta be a little bit thriftier.
I am
The
broke
economy's
is
tough.
The reason.
The economy's tough.
The
Gas
arena
prices are hitting
economy
an
is
all-time
tough.
high.
It just Alright. Anyway, let's get into it.
You do know who you're talking to right here. Alright. What do we got going on today?
Good start? Question mark? I'm in. Hey, 200 grand for a 4/3 trampler is pretty good, right?
It is a nice one. We're gonna have to get. I'm just thinking of the cards that we can find.
There's nothing better. We just take it, right? Like,
definitely take it, but it's an interesting card that we got to start.
Yeah, I mean, we have. This is a terrible pack. Oh crap! All right.
Oh no, it's not gonna help us at all. You could take the Moonraiders Slash.
Yeah, I think that's probably best bet. Nightwing Bolt, as they call it. Ugh, dude, I don't like this either.
That's what you call it.
Broodweaver, I guess, is what we take. I mean,
Arlos Hauler.
That's
might wheel though.
That 100% will wheel. Do you see all the rest of this pack? Oh man, alright, I guess we just take Broodweaver. I mean,
yeah.
Werewolves don't have Breach.
Yeah.
We're still in rough shape, holy crap. You do. 10 grand. Dark Reach's 3/3 Trampler for 6 mana, holy crap, dude.
We could take the Bird Admirer. I mean, there's not really too much that we have here.
Yeah, I guess we just take the Admirer. I mean, we're still in rough shape, man. There's nothing. Ooh, the Brigand's nice. I like the Brigand a lot. Say, 4-drop 3/4 can gain first strike.
That's a
very good attacker, can anthem your team. How much? Is there any werewolf payoffs just for running, the Harrier?
Running the Harrier?
I mean, I guess making something not block is solid.
Yeah,
it's a bear with upside. We may as well take it.
Yeah, there are some cards, I believe, that say wolves and werewolves you control. I know there's a werewolf anthem lord. Or werewolf anthem, not really a lord.
Well, that's kind of.
I know there's also a wolf and werewolf lord. I'm pretty sure that's casted naturalist.
Alright, I think we just take the hauler now. I mean,
yeah, the hauler is
potentially a 6/6 vigilance. It's between Timberglant Guide, Stolen Vitality, and Bird Admirer. I don't really want a second Admirer because it's not great for the mana cost. Vitality's pretty good. No werewolves have trample, to my knowledge.
I think we take the Vitality.
I think Bramble Armor, just giving something that +2/+1 is a solid stats boost, and it's something to do so we can switch it tonight.
There's really not much here. Yes, I like Bramble Armor. And I believe Bramble Armor was made because they wanted cards that would help werewolves get a little bit stronger. I believe that's what one of the designers of the set said. They wanted cards like Bramble Armor with activated abilities, even though they might not be great, just so you can flip to day and night and not really feel too bad.
Yeah, you're correct.
I remember things.
What do you think of Raise the Effigy? I mean, one red target creature attacking creature, it's 2/2. I think that's fine. Oh, hello. I mean, hell, I think we just take it. Augur Autumn's good. Being able to, I don't see any other cards that can help us too much.
Good card.
Man, we're in real rough shape. Holy crap, dude. We ain't getting anything. I guess I guess it's between Pax Betrayal and Bounding Wolf.
I mean, at least Bounding Wolf was Flash. I don't really think we take the Pax Betrayal. I don't like, well, yeah, I don't really
it's a
like
thief
relying on
effect. I
someone else to get us
understand
a
that,
win,
but
though.
I understand it's a thief effect, but there's some big stuff in the set off the top of my head. I mean, there's that 7/6 Menace that's kind of common. I think we can risk it. Plus, it's a scry too.
Alright, fine.
We have a decent amount of werewolves. I think that's fine.
If you say so, I'm usually willing to let you pick.
I mean, for that reason, I like Lunar Frenzy as well. Defend the Celestis
Yeah,
is cool,
that's...
but I think Lunar Frenzy is just a bit better. Trample and First Strike is very nice.
Definitely.
I guess we take Howl the Hunt here. Nothing really too great for us. Giving 7+2/2 and Vigilance is solid. Decent stats boost. Flash, just decent card in general.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
I guess we take Defend the Celestis now. We need only creatures from now on. Oh no. Okay. So Contortionist Troop's pretty good, I think. I mean, there's been
It's
a ton
certainly,
of...
I think, the best card in here.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. I mean, the Flying Graysons and all that, right? Worked out well for him.
I think so.
No, it didn't, call the Flying Graysons. You know Dick Grayson from, Batman? The Flying Graysons was his family. They all died.
Wait, okay, alright. Spoiler alert, first off, what the heck? Second off, isn't Dick Grayson a
Yes.
Robin?
He's Robin. He's dead too.
Nightwolf Robin, or is he? Oh, he died.
No, that was Jason Todd.
Spoiler alert.
Never mind, that was Jason Todd. Hang on. Oh, he didn't die either. Oh well.
Are you
Anyway.
gonna make me Google this?
Nope. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Anyway, we're getting junk.
Oh man.
Bounding Wolf Wield. I guess we'll take that.
I can't complain about that card too much yet.
Think we need a second Tyrus Hauler because curve's looking a little flat. A little low, I should say. Take that over the wolf. Alright, come on, Tovar. We're just getting generic green cards that are pretty good.
Are you complaining? I'm not complaining.
No, I mean, we gotta take it, right? Like, there's no real reason not to. Oh, there we go, alright. A good werewolf with no werewolf synergies, but still.
I mean, ask and you shall receive. We got a red card.
Hey, it's good. My 3-drop slot's crowded as hell. Ah, we're fine. It's fine.
I like the Brigand a lot, too.
Yeah, I do too. 4-drop, 3/4.
Turns it for another one, I think.
So 4/5. Very good. Clear Shot's just decent removal. Gets 1/1 until end of turn, deals damage equal to your power to another creature. I think that's fine.
Yep.
That should fill out the deck, provided we don't draw anything. Find anything too crazy. I mean, overall, this isn't looking too bad. It is werewolf, so make of that when you will. Gonna take out the Broodweaver, I think, and put an Outland Liberator.
Yeah, Outland Liberator is a good card.
Oh, it's so good. That's what the werewolf should have been, honestly. A lot of them should have just been like, 2 mana 2/3, or 2 mana 2/3. Like a 2 mana 1/2 or something that turns into a 3/3. Something that's, good stats for the front side for day, but just turns into so much stronger at night. I'm a little sad we didn't get it. Like, I understand, because, having cards like that could be borderline busted. Obviously, it's a balance, as most things in Magic tend to be a balance, pretty difficult balance at that. But I don't know. It just makes me think what could have been, because werewolves they feel fairly underpowered in a set about werewolves,
Yeah, I mean, some of them are really solid. Like, I think Tovolar is great. I think Arlen's great, but They don't really have much of a supporting cast. They don't really have those workhorse comms that you're gonna want, especially in draft.
Exactly. I mean,
Constructed, it gets silly, but until then, not really.
yeah. I mean, the only common that comes to mind is Lord of the Ubenwald. That's like the only or uncommon. That's fairly good for the werewolf strategy, and
You
Unnatural
definitely
Moonrise,
need
of
that.
course. This is fair. I'm keeping this. This is a bad idea, but we just need one more green and we're fine.
I don't see what could possibly go wrong. I mean,
Well, we didn't draw green. That's what went wrong. And we'll activate. I mean, we hit him for 3 on turn 2.
Yeah,
That's a
winning the
good
damage
start.
race.
Shipwreck Sifters, the 1-2. Loot one of ETBs. Discard card of Flashback. Major Slash is not what we want. We're in rough shape. I mean, we'll just keep hitting him for 3. There's not really much else we can do. If we get that 3rd land, we're in real good shape. Delver, alright. Take 1. Still didn't hit that 3rd land. Oh no.
Is it worth playing the troop as a 1/1?
I don't think so. I think it's... I mean, we've dealt 9 damage. 9 damage? Oh, no we're not. Alright, we've dealt a little bit of damage to him. So, this is going well.
An Organ Hoarder.
Yeah, we're playing against the 3rd ranked player in draft. And to top it off, haven't hit our 2nd color. Haven't hit a 3rd land. Taking 3 damage. And he has a creature that can bluff and kill ours, so, right. Think we just die here? This is
crap.
Not...
We're gonna have to chuck something. We're gonna have to discard, because I think we just activate in defense and...
Yeah, we have to. We gotta pray he doesn't hit anything off this Delver. Because if that Delver transforms, we're in a lot of trouble. It's another land. I mean, if he only attacks the Organ Hoarder, we're in good shape, I think. Happy Stone will start hold everything back for the time being, but Thermo Alchemist, that's a pain. Jesus.
Still nothing. What the heck is going on?
I mean, I don't know, dude. This is rough. I could definitely argue we should have mulliganed, however. Oh, I got too greedy, of course. One green land. We just need 1 land. And we would have been fine. I think we're at the point where it's just way too late. You know, like we got our land finally.
Yeah, it's too little too late, unfortunately, though.
Well, I don't think we can count ourselves out just yet. We are at real low when there's an organ. And there's a Thermo Alchemist on the field with a Festival Crasher. His Delver hasn't flipped. It looks like he may be out of gas. He may be out of gas. Okay, we're taking a ton. We'll attempt to trade with his Delver. Any instant or sorcery, any combat trick blows us out. And it looks like he's got something, so I don't think we're gonna untap with our creatures. I think we just die, actually. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead.
Oh. And pass. You might just be the #1 ranked player in draft after that one.
I mean, he didn't earn it, that's for sure. Well, I shouldn't say that. He didn't earn that. I shouldn't say he didn't earn that win. We made a bad keep. We earned the loss. That is for sure, but damn, that feels bad. Cast 2 spells that game.
was a rough keep.
I got greedy. I will admit to that. That was probably not a keep. Probably. I stand by that at the time. Still stand by it. I think that was right. We just needed one land and we could play everything in our hand. And going to the wall's not what you want to be doing. I'm gonna keep this. We need one land again, we're fine.
We really haven't learned our lesson, have we?
Hey, at the very least, this thing turns into a 3-3.
We have not learned our lesson.
Crap, we ever heard that before? Look, it's fine. One land. If it's a green, Augur Bottom starts playing lands off the top for a library. Lunar good start from him. See, there's a land, you know. Get one more Fangblade. If it's a green Augur Bottom, we can Pax Betrayal whatever it plays. Scry 2. That's probably more useful than. I think we just snag that and Scry 2, honestly. Oh, no, better idea.
Yeah, there's always a better idea.
That was a very nice draw. Holy crap! That Stormseeker is so.
A lot of pressure on him.
That Stormseeker is so critical. +1/+7 haste, and then +2/+0 trample haste is so deadly. Especially in a werewolf deck that lacks, in the werewolf archetype that lacks trample, it's invaluable. Ooh, Gavney Guard. That's gonna slow us down a little bit. Do you think we just Pax Betrayal it, or do we just play the Brigand?
I think we play the Brigand and just kind of
chill.
Step
All
the
right.
defenses. Or we could attack with that thing, turn it into 4/4.
I'm swinging with the Brigand. Why not? You know. If he wants to trade, he can trade. I'm down. Unruly mob, angry people. Man, having that vet on turn 1's been very good for him.
He's gonna be getting a lot of life. We gotta figure out. Well, we gotta get one of our reach guys eventually.
Okay, so here's where I like Pax Betrayal and stealing the Dawn Guard and just rumbling. It's gonna be for a lot of damage, I think.
Yeah.
Because that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. We'll pay the 1 off the ward. We'll scry 2, so we'll hit those lands, hopefully. And we'll pay. I mean, I
know
can't.
it has to ask, but yeah, no, we're not gonna pay
Keep those
with the
2
ward.
lands on top.
I don't know. That doesn't really make much sense to me. Well, yeah, we're gonna target this thing, but not gonna pay for the ward.
Well, let's just. Never mind.
I don't know. What
Flare Faith to. Alright, that's annoying. It's gonna eat her Stormseeker.
It's absolutely the right card to kill in this situation.
Yeah, 100%. That card's the most dangerous card we got. Lunar Vet will go down, so we get a counter with the Ruling Mob. It's now 2/2. Dawn Guard's back on his side. Top card, you play lands. Coven, launch to play creatures. So we could play the Augur Bottom, play the land, and then play the land that we know is on top. Oh, but it's a red, damn it! If it was a green, because we have to tap double red, or double green for the Augur. If it was
That's not gonna be enough.
If it was a force, we'd play the tracker as well, but that's fine. We can stick with we can just play the Augur. Oh, it's still not enough anyway. I can't math.
Yeah, wouldn't have been nearly enough. Oh, almost enough.
So what do? We can attack with the Fangblade. It's a 4. It would be a 4/3 or 4/4 first striker. I think that's a free attack because we have Stolen Vitality to give something first strike on defense. So I like this attack a lot.
Okay.
If he wants to just chump, he can chump. If not, I mean, if he goes for the kill, we give it 1/0 first strike and kill off a creature. Yeah, there's no real good blocks in this situation for him. I mean, we're not in bad shape. All the pressure's on him. I don't know why that Dawnguard's not been getting in. That's kind of surprising. Well, I'm happy to stick the Augur Voladum for the morning patrol. If he's got a combat check, we have Stolen Vitality.
Yeah.
So we'll be a pretty big blowout in our favor.
Or they'll just bounce.
Or they'll just bounce it. I'm okay with that. Ooh, Howl of the Hunt.
Patrol.
Howl of the Hunt's a nice draw. I mean, I like attacking with the Brigand right now. Like, for the same reasons last game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hard block.
Okay. So, our Fangblade's probably gonna go down here. Probably. The Unruly Mob's gonna get a little bit bigger, which is annoying, but other than that, I think we're fine. Yeah, we want the Dawnguard first. So we can give it +0, plus 1-0. I like just playing Howl the Hunt, and so that'll be 5-6. We just need to take out. Yeah, I think this will work fine. Howl the Hunt, it's untapped. Give it 1-0 first strike to make it 6. That'll take out those two. The Unruly Mob gets a little bit bigger, which is annoying, but it's fine. Now we just play land. And we can sack off our Liberator to destroy the Howl of the Hunt. That is the play, right?
It doesn't say you made it, it just says
Destroy target artifact or enchantment.
whenever it attacks.
No. Destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. Come on, man, that card would be crap otherwise.
I mean, I'm just checking. You never know with some of these cards. You never know.
Oh, we still don't have
Be too
Coven.
careful
Crap.
with that.
I mean, oh well, it doesn't really matter too much. That Interloper's done some damage.
Yeah, you got it down, what, turn 2, turn 3?
Yeah, fairly early. I think you're right, it was turn 2. Borrowed Time is going to target our Liberator. We may as well.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Actually, I think we just let this resolve. There's no... I don't think there's any payoffs having an enchantment on the field. I think we just kill him here. Because we do have Stolen Vitality. Just get 3-1 Trample. So I think we attack with the Brigand because it's a free attack. We pump it up twice. It has Trample and he... Alright, cool, we win. And we're first strike. 3-0 Trample. Or 3-1 Trample. And then another 1-0. Just to really drive home that you're dead. Cool.
Nice work.
Hey, I'll take it, man.
That's strange. That's Orzhov too. Usually they have a ton of
I know.
a ton of easy ways to kill people.
Ton of ways to kill creatures, you know? That's... Yeah, take it. I mean... Win.
Not our best win, but you know, they don't ask you how. Usually they ask you how many.
No, our opponent, I feel kind of bad. Our opponent didn't really do too much. Like, I gotta think he pivoted into white. I don't think white was his main colors, you know? Because when morning patrols aren't great, honestly. 4-mana 2/3 vigilance into a 2/1 flyer. It's not
Fair
great.
amount of mana for both. Fair amount of mana to do that too.
That is true. Alright, Colin. We did get that win, so whatever pack you want
Get
is
a little
yours.
more into the Crimson Vow. I know Crimson Vow, I think finally a lot of the rares.
Alright, we'll see. I'm gonna choose Hana and Elena partners. What do you think?
Dorothea.
Vengeful Victim. It is... Neither of us chose Mythics, so...
None of the above.
None of the above, alright. Cool.
You know what? Whatever.
It's all good, man. I'm happy with a Mythic wild card. Need those. Yeah, I do. Alright, we'll keep going. You know, I know we're a couple sets away from, or a couple sets removed from Midnight Hunt. So I apologize for not being on the new hotness that is Kamigawa. However, it is always nice to look back on past draft formats, and I know this one's kind of rough, kind of. Demir is pretty strong. Black is just unusually strong.
I do want to point out real quick, the loading screen saying there are no mistakes, only happy accidents.
I don't think it's a reference to Bob Ross, but it could be.
That isn't.
I say I don't know. I don't know for certain. We can't guarantee it. Anyway.
Oh God, he's transcended all myth into immortality.
Dude, Bob Ross is a legend. I think
I said he's immortal.
Alright, one land. We just need one land. We got our land. Alright, we're gonna win. Do you see this curve? Liberator into Stormseeker.
That is one thing that Rule is able to do in most sets, is just get that curve and go crazy with it.
Oh, Cathar Commando. 3-1 Flash. It's actually very annoying. Take the 3. Hopefully we can flip the Liberator. We can. Alright, this is gonna be brutal. Stormseeker is gonna come down as a 3/4. Turns into a 5/4 trample haste.
Yeah,
Rumble for 8. Yeah, good luck. Any creature we have is gonna have haste.
That's pretty scary.
I mean, what do you do against this, dude? That are you? Silversmith is a solid answer.
He's still attacking, so it can't be that bad in his eyes.
I think we steal the Silversmith. Because that'll be 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Alright, we steal it. We steal it, he takes 11. I think we want that in that order.
She's down to 1. You really shouldn't be attacking that much with the Commando.
No, he should not have been. He
was a little bold last.
That was a very aggressive play. Oh crap! Deafening Strike gets rid of our haste guy. I'm rolling Mom to make it day.
Yep.
This is gonna be tight.
Now here's the issues. He still has big threats. We have nothing.
We have we're gonna have a Briar Bridge tracker. That is a 4/3. And the Harrier to ensure that he cannot block. So you say that we're in bad shape. Honestly, we're not.
Not anymore, but at the start of the turn, it looked like we were pretty down and out.
I won't disagree with you there. We can only make it so that one creature can't block. Really not worth it. I think we just play a 4/5.
Yeah, I think that's the right call here.
Just a big thing. Whoa, Gruff. Oh, if he bounces the Silversmith. If he bounces the Silversmith, that's another counter. And we are at 9. The Griff is kind of scary right now.
If we play the Bird Admirer, it's not scary.
Oh, that's true. If he doesn't play a creature, do we just kill him? Can we just kill him? Because he has four blockers.
Nothing we have is trample, I don't think.
But we can make it so that one creature can't block.
Oh, we can. Oh, we can. I think we just, I think we'd get the win here.
I mean, if it goes bad, 2 of our creatures do have vigilance. He didn't see it! Hey, we win! Alright.
Harrier, the unsung MVP over there.
I did not think that was gonna work. Alright, I mean, reading the card explains the card. Who'd have thought? That is surprising.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I'm sorry. Hey, alright, why not? Why not? Cool. Well, it's my choice for packs. I'm gonna choose Kamigawa. I think this set's really cool. I'm gonna hope for a Muktai Soul Ripper. What do you think, Colin?
I feel like if we go one rare and one mythic, and we're guaranteed if we get a wild card to open another one. So I'm going to aim high, and I'm going to go with the Wanderer.
I saw that one coming. Go Scrap
The second I
Welder.
said I gotta get a mythic.
200 red for 33. Tap second artifact, CMC X. Return to our artifact
Oh
with CMC
no.
less than X from your bin to the field. It has haste.
It's haunting me.
Hey, that could be. It's a cool card.
It's a cool card, but it's haunting me. Here's
Just
the story.
run
Here's the story.
Ornithopters. I know you run Togo. I'm gonna interject. You run Togo. You thought that was CMC X plus 1 when it is X or less. Togo's rocks do not have a CMC. Thus, sacking a rock gets you back something with CMC 0. If you have artifact lands in the bin, or if you have a Ornithopter, you can still get those back though. It's not like... It's not great. Oh my god, this is brutal. Oh, and we're on the play! Oh no, our opponent's in for a bad time.
Alright, so as Corey paints my numbers over here, here's the story, right? A couple weeks ago, we do a Commander Legends draft. And
oh, I can't
the main
block!
card
Oh, this is gonna be brutal. I'm sorry.
the main card that I come away with is Togo, Goblin Artificer. Togo, I believe, is a 3-mana 2/2. Whenever a land is going to control, get a rock equipment. It's important to note this is a token rock. You're not like conjuring a rock into your hand or something. No, it's a token. And if we make this a 3/3, we just start putting counters and stuff.
Yeah, that's my thoughts.
So.
Oh no, we
Togo.
don't! Crap. Alright. Well, we'll put it
It's
on
gonna
the...
be a 3/3. Oh, it's only 1-0. If you put it on the... dang
It's
it.
only 1-0, remember. I mean, that's a... We could have done for 1 and then it would have been 1, 2, 3, but whatever, it's fine. Anyway, go on with Togo.
So, Kamigawa pre-release rolls around, and I'm looking for cards for this. So it's going to be Togo and Kadama of, I believe, the East Tree. That's the partner commanders that I'm going to go with. So, I think, I see this card, Goblin Welder, and I see it's like return target, sack an artifact, and return target artifact. I think it's X plus 1 in the bin.
That was a bad trade. I gotta interject, that was a terrible trade. I don't know why I did that. Should have done the Liberator. Anyway, go on.
And so I see this, I'm like, oh my god, this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect. So I trade him, and I'm losing Fateful Absence for it. Fateful Absence, I think, is $1.50 right now, or $2.
Fateful Absence is very good.
It's very good, but I'm never going to use it until now when I have a Grease Fang deck. I'm thinking, oh my god, Fateful Absence is going to be insane. It's just a really good removal spell. Plus that for a card that I'm not going to use. Why? Because the one that I got is the regular version. It's the standard stuff, you know, no fools, no nothing. Corey's pre-release promo was that same exact card.
So not only was it a trade you didn't need, you lost a decent card for it, but the card isn't even that great for you anyway. Just to run it down.
And we had a special version of it.
So overall, not great for you, eh?
Oh my god, I've never been more embarrassed. Oh
Anyway.
my god, that was the worst trade I think I've ever done.
Oh my god, another arrogant outlaw. Jesus.
That's my long-winded way of saying I got screwed.
Well, you screwed yourself. I wouldn't say you got screwed.
Yeah, well, it was pretty embarrassing.
Anyway, I wouldn't say we're in great shape, but we're not. Trade. We're at 5, our opponent's at 21. This is just a very, very well-made deck. There's not really much we can do against this. He's still have 4 cards in hand, but hopefully we get to start casting stuff off the top from Augur Bottom. Hopefully. Rolling Ramhold Harrier. So we can Pax Betrayal, and that will count as a werewolf, right? Yeah, it will. We'll put Lunar Frenzy on top. I'd much rather have that. That's actually a better blocker. I know we probably won't be able to block. We kind of need that back.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case. Oh, this will be close. Brimstone Vandal's annoying. We'll send the Brybridge Tracker
I think
at
we
him.
need that killed.
It's a... well, the reason why I'm saying the Tracker in is it's a free attack. It's gonna flip tonight, unfortunately. That's... We take a damage, so we're at 4. He has 2 Menace creatures, 1 is lethal. Think he may just have us? We're not gonna be able to block with 1 creature. It's probably that Tracker. Yeah, he just has lethal.
Yeah, so then he is lethal.
Except for he just didn't recognize that the Tracker, or the Harrier can make it so we can't block. I mean, I'll take it. It looks like we're gonna survive this. I don't have high hopes. We'll give it... let's just... may as well do everything we got. Make it plus 6-0. 6-0 first strike. So we eat the Predator. We'll take 2 and go to 2. Vampire Socialite. Enters the counter. It's another Menace creature. Vampire Interloper, change it back to day, and then to die. Because I don't think we have... yeah, we don't have anything left. Man, that's... oh, that sucks. We just played against someone just simply better. I mean, that's just gonna happen, but still, that sucks.
Yeah, we could have had that, but oh well.
That was a brutal curve, though. I don't know what our opponent just curved out at the same time, I guess. His stuff did better, and then I made some really bad trades that I really shouldn't have done, so I'll take responsibility. I did not play well throughout that.
Well, these things happen.
They do, and I mean, it is what it is and all. Annoying when you know. I feel like I should have had that win. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, so off the bat, I think we have to mulligan. Augur of Autumn's cool and all, but not just Augur, you know? We have no plays until really 3. Bramble Armor kind of sucks on 2 when there's nothing to equip it to. We just got a mulligan. This is fine. I mean, it's a lot of lands. But Snarling Wolf attacks a 3/3 on turn 2. And Birdmire comes down on 3. It's not the worst.
Yeah, it's not exactly the best keep, but it's not exactly...
no, it'll do.
I think...
that is what we need.
Stuttering a bit today.
It is functional. I am not happy to keep this, but I have to. I mean, we'll send 3 damage his way. Because there's no way in hell he blocks
blocking
this.
with that mob. He's not going to be blocking. We've seen a lot of them today. I think that's the 5th.
It may be. I'm not sure. He took a long time deciding that. Anyway, what are your thoughts on flashing and bounding Wolf as hopefully combat trick to eat the mob? I mean, you gotta assume he'll see it coming.
Why? It could be... oh,
If we don't do anything with the wolf, I assume he'll see it coming. I think
yeah,
it's worth it.
but he might just think we have an instant or something.
I think it's worth it.
I don't think he's gonna see... yeah, I think it's worth it too, but I don't think he's just gonna
assume
expect
bounding
specifically
wolf?
that card. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. This warrant's been out for a while. Hopefully it doesn't have anything. Bounding wolf, eat your mob. It resolves. Alright, cool.
look at that.
His mob gets a little bit bigger, which is annoying, but it's fine. I like playing. Shit. What do I want to play?
I'd rather play the Bird Mire.
Yeah, but if we Bramble Armor, we can Starring Wolf as well. That's a ton of damage coming across, and it uses our mana a lot better. Bird Mire, we leave one open. So I think we're gonna play Bramble Armor.
Alright. Here's what I'm thinking, right? We attack with the Bounding Wolf, not the Snarling Wolf.
No, we just rumble for 8, Colin. That's half his life.
Yeah, fine, we'll go half.
Come on, man.
I was thinking, like, what if we blocked in really mod? What if?
Oh, Stolen Vitality may just be the game. This is for another 8, 3-1 trample. Could just be lethal. Burn the Curse is gonna kill it. Yeah, I think that's fine. We let it go through.
Yep. That's fine.
Then our Wolf will trade. Play the Bird Mire. He's got 2 cards left in hand. I mean, 3 cards now. It's Boros.
If you can't play anything, it's Daybound.
Exactly, it turns to night. Though I think he has to be able to play something, right? Like, it's Boros who 5 lands on the field.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he spends the whole turn doing nothing.
Soulguide Griff is gonna exile a card from our bin. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We have +1 or +3/+1. And now we're gonna play Clear Shot to kill it. Rumble for 5.
It was down to 3.
It's down to 3. Has to play a creature or else he dies. Has to play a creature or a spell or else he dies. But Dread Knight's a pretty good creature to play.
So I guess we counter with this Tyro Solar.
Yep, we play the Tyro Solar. If he attacks, we just take the 5. Giving Bramble Armor, or giving the Tyro Solar Bramble. Oh man, alright, it's night. He's dead. Let's go!
Yeah, you're screwed.
That's...
Scary werewolves, ah!
I mean, turns out 5-drop 6/6 is pretty good. Who'd have thought? I mean, that was just a... I mean, that's what you want to do as Gruul, right? Just beat the crap out of your opponent. Just keep on punching. It's not a
just
clean...
kept on playing spells, too.
Exactly.
I don't think we flipped it from day to night once.
Nope.
It was only what the opponent did.
Oh, I forgot. Secret Lair Street Fighter. Right.
Oh, goodness. I gotta Google this now. What are they teasing?
Hang on, you gotta choose a pack before we Google anything.
Oh, Crimson Val.
Crimson Val?
Lyric Street Fighter.
I'm gonna guess Olivia Voldaren. What do you think, Colin?
The Toad guy.
Go knock the Omnivore? It's Voldaren Estate. We're both wrong.
Oh man.
Dude, it looks cool. It's a lot of money. It looks cool.
Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. Are these actual, like, cards?
Yes,
okay,
everyone's secret cards. All Secret Lair has just been alternate art for cards that already exist.
This isn't alternate art. These are new cards.
Those cards will be released in a future set.
Oh, in a future set. So they're gonna pull out a guy with Sumo Spirit and 100-hand Slap for E Honda.
I assume so. It's not. I don't think it's gonna be the same text. I think it's gonna read a different. I think it's gonna be the same card, the same ability, but a different like ability name. If that makes any sense.
This is weird. All right.
Oh, I agree.
E Honda is pretty funny. Ryu is cool. Hi, Dukin. Wait, there's you have to untap him, so he has to attack and then you untap him.
I don't know. I haven't seen the cards.
That's strange. Okay, so Ryu World Warrior is a 3-mana 2/4 with training. Is the ability of Dukin. 4 in a red, untap it.
Okay.
Discard a card. He deals damage equal to his power to any target. If excess damage is dealt to a creature this way, draw a card. That's weird. There's a Ken. You can gain first strike, and sure you can. When he deals combat damage, you may cast a sorcery spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to that damage without paying its mana cost. There's Blanca. Strange.
Oh, he just lets it flip tonight. Alright. That's actually pretty good for us, I think. I mean, we get to throw a ton of damage at his face with that Storm Charge Slasher. 5/4 Trampler.
Chun-Li's is pretty good too. 3-mana 3/3. Multi-kicker is Hybrid Azurius. When she enters the field, exile up to X target instant cards from your graveyard for X number of times she was kicked. Put a kick counter on each of them. Use the ability of Lightning Kick. Whenever she attacks, copy each exiled card you own with a kick counter on it. You may cast the copies.
Blade Brand. Damn it. I mean, he's still taking 4, but still, that's... Losing our slashers, very annoying. I forgot Blade Brand was in this set. Oof, Ghoulish Procession as well, that's a very good card. Alright. Stolen Vitality will take down the Siege Zombie.
These are amazing. This Zangief one is awesome.
Alright, we got a second green, so that means we can play the Augur Bottom. Nope, nothing.
Okay, so you want to hear the Zangief, by the way? The Zangief, the Red Cyclone?
Sure.
He's 2 mana and Jund for a 7/4. He must be blocked to Fable. As long as it's your turn, he has Indestructible. Whenever it deals damage to a creature, if that creature has dealt excess damage this turn, that creature's controller sacks a non-creature, non-land permanent. That is insane.
Anyway, so we have Coven. We get to cast stuff off the top of cast creature spells off the top of our library. Not sure if you care.
Right, yeah, back to the game. I wasn't paying attention.
Stack Awakener. It's night, so we have a Fangblade Eviscerator on the field. They're just drawing lands.
A 4/4 is usually pretty scary, but...
No, currently it's not. He's gonna take a ton. +2/+2 and Trample, make that a 4/5. Definitely want to save that Augur of Autumn. And we'll Anthem everyone as well. Does not give Trample. I am done. He's at 3 life. It is still night. We have a 4/5, a 2/3 Augur.
Can't block right now.
Yeah, he still can't. He can't block. The only thing that's gonna save him is 4 life.
Don't change it. Yeah, we're gonna take it.
Hey, I mean, I feel bad for him. It looked like he was kind of mana screwed a little. It looked like he had enough mana, but was kind of like choked, you know? Couldn't cast enough spells per turn while we were casting.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
I know, because you feel like you're doing stuff, it's just your opponent's doing so much more. I don't know if that's... Obviously, that's not worse than being mana screwed. It means you got a little bit and can still do stuff. It just feels so bad. Because you're playing stuff, you're just not doing it on the same power level as your opponent.
It's still never fun.
It is not. Oh, a little cool thing to note. You can see the arena symbol in the background of all the packs. With Kamigawa, there's a bit of a change to it. It's a bit pixelated, I guess, for lack of a better term. They haven't really changed the logo in the background of any pack until now. So I think that's pretty cool.
That is a nice little touch.
Anyway, we'll crack Kamigawa. What do you think the rare is going to be? I'm going to say Greasefang.
Nice. Now I need to Google Mythics really quick in Kamigawa. I
Alright,
should know these. Actually, no, let's just go Ishin.
Ishin,
Ishin
two
the
heavens is one.
Sekiro. Yeah, Sekiro reference.
Satoru Umezawa. 1 Demir for 2/4. When you activate a
And
ninjutsu
everything
ability with
gets
top 3 cards of
ninjutsu.
your
Yep.
library, put one to your hand, rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Choose only once per turn. Each creature card has ninjutsu for 2 blue and black.
Yeah, he's a fun one.
Dude, I saw on Reddit somebody was able to ninjutsu out Toxeril the Corrosive on turn 4.
Oh no.
So their opponent took 7 damage. They got a 7/7 Toxeril with a really good ability. Or with, it's Toxeril. It's one of the best cards from Crimson Vow. On turn 4. Which is very, very dangerous. Jesus, have we been able to keep an opening 7 apart from that first one?
And we really shouldn't have kept that now.
Oh, of course not.
Now that we're looking at it.
I'll pitch Lunar Frenzy. I don't think that's gonna be too good here. Oh, Voldaren Stare. Very good starting card. Very good turn 1 play from the red deck. First strike when it attacks. Can get 2-0. Especially since we have no other plays. It's very, very nice. And that Stinger is effectively a free attack until we can get that Brigand down. And even then, it may still be a free attack.
As long as he's willing to pay mana for it.
As long as he has the mana open for it, it's a free attack. Like, there's literally no reason for me to block, so you can just get a free kill. Looks like he was thinking about activating there, but that Brimstone down is probably a better choice. I think we need to Pax Betrayal the Vandal. Because that way we're not just letting it flip tonight. We get a Scry in, we do want both of these. So of course, but it's fine. And we do get to come across for 4 damage, even though we take 4 on the crackback. I think that's fine.
You gotta get damage in somehow.
Exactly. I mean, especially since we get to play a Brigand, a 3/4, which is going to be the biggest creature on this board. So I don't exactly hate that play. And it looks like he's going to keep the Occultist back to potentially chump the area. Ooh, Harvest Infiltrator, 3/2 Trampler. This is just when we have to play the Brigand. I mean,
I get like a wall down, I would agree.
Yep. So, that'll be interesting. I think he's running a little low on cards in hand. We are too, because, all we have is Bounding Wolf is not great. He's gonna let it flip tonight. Got a 4/4 Trampler, but even then, it's not as good as our Eviscerator. We do get to flash in a Bounding Wolf, which is nice. Don't think we can justify an attack yet, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I might want to hold off on this one. Be a little bit patient.
For now. If we can get rid of that Harvestized Assailant, we'd be in much better shape. I know we have a couple fight spells in here, so I'm not too worried about being able to deal with it. Flash and Bounding Wolf, no real reason to keep it in our hand.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna. Well, I don't want to speak too soon, but I don't think we're ever gonna get a Bounding Wolf as good as the Angry Populace last time.
Yeah, no, that was very, very nice. But
that was a good one.
If we got the mana, we may as well use it. It looks like both players are flooding out here. I can't think of any big bombs in Rakdos. Ooh, that second Brigand's real nice. I like attacking with our Fangblade Eviscerator, I guess. I like attacking with ours here. We'll see what he does. If he wants to... I think he's just going to block the Occultist. That's fine. We'll take that down. He'll draw a card, which is annoying, but that's fine.
I'm debating this, I don't know why. But my dad recently got solar panels on, obviously, the roof of our house. And he has written it on Facebook, this baby will produce 1.21 gigawatts of power. Only thing left to do is find a DeLorean.
Okay.
Alright, so... should I post? Because in the Back to the Future universe, it is gigawatts. Officially, it is gigawatts. It's not gigawatts, it's gigawatts. Gigawatts don't exist in this universe. It's gigawatts. It's gigawatts. Gigo is spelled J-I-G-O, as opposed to Giga, which is G-I-G-A. Do I post not to be a nerd or anything? But it's actually gigawatts, just to annoy you.
Can I ask why?
I mean, why? Why not? That's what I'm trying to think of. I think I know the why not, but I think it would also be funny.
No, the funny thing is the fact that DeLoreans, the reason why they chose the DeLorean for the car. Oh, that's bad. That is real bad. The reason why they chose the DeLorean as the car for Back to the Future was because DeLorean was it was kind of like a joke. It was a really bad car. However, the only reason we remember it as being cool because of that movie. So, I don't know. I find that amusing. Anyway, he's gonna steal our Eviscerator, one of our Eviscerators here, which is obviously not great for us. Okay, we'll stick the Harrier in front of the Assailant to kill it. And we'll stick the Bounding Wolf, and the Trap Breaker there. He gets to activate the Eviscerator. So we take a little bit of damage. That's fine. This creature's too low. Harrier will gain first strike. I think we just kill him on the crackback. Bounding Wolf goes down, we go to 5. We're left with 2 Eviscerators. And we just rumble. Ah, no! I'm trying to send good game. No! I tapped the land! Aha, I wanted to send him good game. Man. Alright. Well, hey, I'll take that win.
Well,
it got real close.
It got a little close. The, whatever the heck it's called. Brigand did some work.
Oh yeah, that did a ton. So, I'm not sure, but I think he had lethal if we didn't have, that creature gains first strike to end of turn. Or 3-1 first strike. I don't think he saw that one coming.
It was definitely
that saved our lives. Fall the Imposter. Nice Saga from Kaldheim. Alright, Colin, your turn to choose what pack we cracking.
Didn't I just do? Oh no, I didn't.
That was me. For Kamigawa.
Yeah, I'm being very basic again. I'm gonna choose the same one that I just chose.
Crimson
We're
Bell.
gonna go back to Crimson Bell.
Alright. I'm gonna guess Cultivated Colossus. What do you think?
Dang, that's a high pick.
Not really, it's a rare. You got the same chance as getting a rare.
It's a mythic.
It's a rare.
Cultivator?
Wait, is it a mythic? Alright, never mind.
It's a mythic.
We may find out. Let's see, Colin. What do you think?
It is a mythic.
Alright, fine.
I know these things.
Got it. What's your pick?
I don't even need to drink. You're gonna make me drink. I'm gonna do Florian.
Thalia, Guardian Thraben. Florian's not from this set.
What do you mean?
He's from Midnight Hunt.
Florian. Oh, what the? Oh, come on now.
Yup.
This is why I hate tribal.
It's not even tribal. That's the sad thing.
No, I can't remember which is which, right? So Florian and whatever the heck.
Florian and Olivia, I assume.
Florian, yeah, and Olivia are, I hate to say, really similar.
They're not. Not at all, dude.
They're both freaking vampires. Not yeah, they're both
Yes,
vampires.
they're both vampires that
Both
cost red black.
Rakdos vampires. I
That
can
is
never
it.
remember which is which.
That is it. One is a 6-drop, the other is a 3-drop. One has first
They
strike.
both do wildly different things. I understand. I understand.
Alright, well, we'll keep going here. Jesus. Still not a keepable 7. I mean, if we get a land, we're fine, but... Oh, crap. I think this is how the streak dies. Alright, we'll get rid of Lunar Frenzy and defend the Celestis. We're at... Oh, at least we're on the draw. Okay,
I don't think that's an at least, but this might be a close one.
Oh, it's gonna be real close.
Oh, well, at least we can't get hit by a Gavin.
Oh, no! Come on, man. Are you really that hurting for removal that you have to play Silver Bolt? And 2 Gavin Trappers?
Crap.
Jesus.
It just hit me, too.
I mean, to be fair, that takes down her Augur Votum as well. Alright, well. 2 Gavin Trappers is annoying, but I don't... Again, they're not... I'm not too impressed with that card. I know it's 2 and tap down a creature. And I know that's pretty good. It seems like a lot of mana to me. Especially after having... from War the Spark, that, the 1/2 for 1... The 1/2 for 1 mana that taps stuff down. I thought that was a lot better. Anyway, I think we lead with the Storm Seeker, of course. We give it 1-0 in first. We give it 1-0 in haste. We attack. If he spends his whole turn killing it, I think we're fine with that. But we gotta do something, man. We can't just play Augur, because we need that Augur a lot more than we need the Storm Seeker. Think you agree with me on that one?
Yeah, I think so.
I should have played that Forest. Oh well. Because if we have a land on top, we can... Hunt. That's funny. Okay. Augur, please don't be a land. Alright, cool. I'm not punished. Alright. Please don't kill the Augur. He's really cool. Don't kill the Augur. Oh, come on! This set's full of removal. Why are you running 2 Silver Bolts?
Maybe you just started running into werewolves. I don't know, dude.
Alright, well, Lamb won't have her, I guess. I think we got a Moonrager slash that Oil Griff as well. We'll kill the vet. It's a free kill. I know he's gonna flip that Survivor, which is annoying, but it's fine.
It's not really that big a deal, I don't think.
No, it is not. If we just... I think we just let everything transform.
Moonrager slash it.
Well, Moonrager slash is an instant.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna have to Moonrager slash it.
I think we slash the Griff. The Griff.
The issue is he can keep bringing the Griff back.
No, he can't. The Griff is CMC 3. That's CMC 2 or less.
Oh, I didn't notice, but he can keep bringing stuff back with the
1, 2, 3. That's Coven.
Whatever the heck it's called.
That's Coven. We gotta kill that Dualcraft Trainer now. That card's very, very good.
Alright, but you agree with me, we do have to kill the freaking Dauntless Avenger. Like, that's priority.
Yeah, we have to kill it at some point. You're right. Can't bring anything relevant back. At least not now.
Even just bringing a card back, it seems like we're really struggling just to kill things on his end.
Yes, no, I see that. thing is, we have a Lamholt Harrier and a 4-4. We're going to play the Tyrus Hauler at a 4-5. Oh, I think I see what's going to happen. Oh, that's a 6-6. Alright, right, forgot it was Knight.
Yeah, it's big. It's big.
Thing is, you can tap down both our Harrier and the Brawler, attack for 6 off the Avenger, the Griff, and the returned Luminous Spirit. But then
he'll be all tapped out.
Then he just takes 10. I mean, that's not really
that's
best
not
case scenario
good math,
for him.
yeah. You could just start tapping our stuff down. Like, we do have Vigilance, but it doesn't matter if you just have a card that says tap it down.
Exactly. Which is annoying. I think that's what he's going to do here.
Tap down was a nice draw, though.
And our Harrier. So they're both tapped. Birdmire is very nice. A 35 Reach is going to shut down that Griff. And should hold back his Avenger.
If you want a 1-1... Oh, no,
we can't. We cannot do that. That'll flip. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea.
It's a nice reference to Teen Titans Go you got there, Corey.
It's not supposed to be. Can we forget that show existed, please?
No, we cannot. It's a good show.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Anyway.
I refuse to believe otherwise.
Cool. Right, so how much damage do we take? We take 5, 6. We go to 3. That's if he taps down our Wing Shredder, and if he has no other effects.
Which he can, but it doesn't have...
But no, he's just going to re-put the Phantom. Okay, cool. So, in hindsight, I should have bolted the Griff, and then what, traded with the Avenger? That would have been great. I don't know. He still has to tap down both the Harrier and the Brawler, which is unfortunate. But I think we just have to. There's not really much we can do about that.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, but at least he's not making use of it. At least he's not attacking us.
Exactly.
The only thing he's doing is
no attacks. That's a bad attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, Contortionist Troop is a 5/5 is pretty big on this board. We have Coven, so at the end step we gotta put a counter. I'll put it on the Wing Shredder. So that's a 4, 6, and a 5, so we're still good. I'm gonna have to put it on something else. I can't put it on either the Wing Shredder, the Harrier, or the Brawler. It can't be on the Troop, because then we'll have a 4, a 6, and a 5. Or 2 4s, 2 6s. So it can't be on the Troop. Which isn't a bad thing, necessarily. Do we just attack with the Troop? I think we do, right? Because, well...
We might not get a chance to do that.
Exactly, because... Well, what does he have in his bin? He can't return anything. Lunar that's cool and all, but it's not going to win him the game. Raise the effigy is cool and all, but it's not going to win us the game. I do think we have to attack with that Contortionist Troop. I don't really see...
Yeah, it's certainly going to do a bit of damage, too.
Exactly.
Either that or, don't block it and let it hit you at take 9.
Exactly. So... if he taps down the Wing Shredder, we're actually in probably worse shape, because he starts attacking for... he can start attacking
Yeah,
for
that's
3.
what I was thinking. Why doesn't he start hitting the Wing Shredder, but then he has a 6/6 and a 4/4 to deal with, too.
6/6 and a 5/5. So we obviously attack with the Brawler, because that's a free attack. I think we attack with a Troop as well. That'll put the most pressure on him. 2, 5, 6, 7. He doesn't have lethal right now. So I think we're good attacking, I think. I don't know why he didn't I don't know why I tapped on the Harrier. That was a bad idea.
Yeah, that was a strange
But
thing.
we're fine.
Strange thing to tap down.
It's a free block with a Lunar's Bet. That's completely 1 life from the Phantom, so that's annoying.
I mean, he still takes a fair amount of damage.
That's true. I think we put the counter on the Harrier, because that'll make it 5, a 6, and a 4. We'll still have Coven.
Yeah, now here comes the balancing act, if you will, of making sure that you always have Coven.
Right, so we attack.
I have to say, is probably one of the more underrated uncommons.
What, the Troop?
And it does take a little bit of planning, but you do get a counter return. It's pretty nice.
Exactly, and X and a
if you
green.
play it right.
It's so versatile, you know? Any of, what was it, Ugin's, what was it? From War of the Sparks, like Ugin's apparition or something? I forget what he was called.
Let me just look up MTG apparition, we'll see.
I mean, it doesn't... Whatever, it was an X drop from War of the Spark. It was just X. X drop, put X counters on it, when it ETBs. If it takes damage, it loses X counters.
I know Brave Apparition was very nice from War of the Spark.
Yeah, that was very good at proliferating. Oh, we still got another land. Oh no. Now let's move into combat.
It was like Sign of Ugin, I think it was?
Could be. He taps down our Brawler and our Wing Shredder. Wait, we just win, I think.
Sign of Ugin's a 6/6.
Wait, no,
never mind.
because hang on.
6 mana, 4/4 flying. It's kind of rough.
Because we can only make it so that one creature can't block. We make it so its Phantom can't block.
Thank God it's staying in night, because if it had changed to day, then we would have been screwed.
Okay, we're going to make it so the Avenger cannot block. The reason being, so that he must block with the Phantom, so we can't gain any more life. This is a lethal attack, he must block it. He must block something. He also can't attack us for anymore. I should have... What was I thinking? Why didn't I choose the Avenger? That was dumb, because now we take 5, 6.
I was going to say the Avenger.
That's lethal, we're dead. I'm dumb. Why'd I do that?
That didn't work.
Hopefully he doesn't see it. If he does, we die. I can't do math. I'm such an idiot. I thought we had a little more life. I thought that was a better idea. He didn't see it!
Oh my goodness.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Let me block. Let me block. Oh my god, he's letting me block.
Oh. Okay, alright.
Damage happens. We're at 3. He says, good game. What is he doing? Oh, what? He had lethal. I'm shocked.
Well, that's 2 misplays. We'll take it. 2 misplays equal a win. We'll rank up.
Man, my heart, my adrenaline just spiked. Holy crap. Oof. Man, I'm shocked. We should not have won that game. I mean, we definitely didn't deserve that win, but we needed that, man. Looks like we... Oof. Oof, that was close. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm just sitting around, I'm out of breath, man. My heart. Let's calm down a little bit, we're gonna crack. Kamigawa. Oh, what do you think, Colin? What's the rare?
Bankbuster. Reckoner Bankbuster.
I'm also gonna go with a vehicle. I'm gonna go with Mindlink Mech. Dragon Kami Reborn. I've never seen this one. 10 green with the top 2, or you gain 2 life with the top 3, exile 1 with a hatchling. Put the rest of the bottom in any order. Exile, then return it. When that or dragon dies, you may cast a creature from among cards you own in exile. Hatchling counters. I mean,
it's alright.
That could be really good.
Could be really cool, I would agree, but it's not exactly...
You have to hit a creature spell off that, you have to... I mean,
Yeah, there's so many you have to's.
someone's gonna make it so that, yeah, man, I just cast, like, because remember, it's cast, so Ulamog, any of the Eldrazi cast effects still happen. Ulamog, Emrakul, take your opponent's turn. That's still very, very good. It's very situational, I'll say. Like, anytime you can free cast a spell, you can always tell that Wizards intentionally, like, gives it, underpowers it, or makes it so it's a little slow, that sort of thing. Well, because if you don't do that, then you end up with, you know, Jeskai Fires. That shit show.
Yeah, and that's not fun.
Exactly. So, I mean, I think it's cool. I like that style of card, or those styles of cards. I think, you know, that reminds me of the Hideaway mechanic from, crap, I forget the set. I think it was like Lorwyn or something, right?
Or when there's a couple really nice lands, I think. Hideaway.
Yeah, no, like, being able to free cast something is very, very, very dangerous, very powerful. So that, I don't know how much of a drawback that is. It looks like it's a lot, but who knows. I'm gonna keep this. It's a little slow. However, you know, Bounding Wolf and Primal Adversary. I mean, one of them's a lot better than the other, but Wolf Primal Adversary is good. And I mean, I feel like it's a bit of a slower format. Our opponent's playing Azorius, so that is a traditionally slower deck archetype. We don't have anything with Reach, which is real unfortunate. Oh no, what am I doing? Bounding Wolf has Reach. I'm nuts. But Reach is so critical in this set because everything with Disturb happens to fly. Makes the werewolves a lot worse too, because only none of them fly, and only a few of them can block flyers. So you're gonna have a bad time against this archetype.
Yeah, it's not gonna be very fun.
Ooh, Mysterious Tome. I really like this card. I ran this in my pre-release. Being able to draw 2 and tap, draw a card to transform it. 1 and tap, tap a non-land permanent on the other side, transform it back. That card is low-key an all-star. Oh, we get to eat something with Bounding Wolf here, hopefully. I say hopefully. Come on, let it resolve. Dissipate. Oof. Really wants that Castaway. This is gonna crack the bottom wilds. No, so this card's very, very good. Being able to tap down non-land permanent and draw a card interchangeably is so nice. I mean, there's not really. It's what it says on the card. There's not really too much to it. It's just very, very, very good. Speaking of very good cards, Garbage Tracker. Turns out 3-drop 4/3 with Vigilance that creates a clue. It's pretty strong as well. I mean, the hits are just going to keep coming. We have Primal Adversary in hand. Our opponent's kind of light on cards in hand, and that tome will definitely help change that. It's a very dangerous card. Or maybe not necessarily dangerous, but it's a very, very good card for incremental advantage. You don't really notice until, you know, your biggest threat just keeps getting tapped down, or that they just bury you in
as
card
you saw in the
advantage.
last game, tapping stuff down is really annoying.
Oh yeah, especially in the grind your draft formats like this one. Even though we're playing aggro, it's. Ugh.
When your opponent's biggest card isn't really doing much, it's annoying. Not really many alternate win cons in drafts. Commander, it's a bit less good. I don't think I've ever killed anyone off combat damage. But it does get very annoying in drafts.
Draft is a format which, I mean, Flare of Faith, we're gonna want to clear shot that, get that out of the way right now. We'll take a 2-for-1. Get rid of that Covetous Castaway and Flare of Faith. But Faith is a
Only thing
dangerous
is he might
combat
be able
trick.
to. He's gonna be able to get that back eventually.
He gets it
but
back. Oh well. I mean, it's a 3/4 flyer, which isn't nothing.
It's probably one of the biggest, one of the bigger cards with Disturb.
I think you
That
may be
gets a lot
right. I
bigger.
can't remember anything that's too much bigger off the top of my head. I mean, Beloved Beggar into Kind Spirit, or Generous Spirit, my bad. That card's a 4/4 flying Vigilance. Also very dangerous. Player Faith would have given it +3/+3 and Indestructible, so Average would have gone down. Oh, it turns out he's banned. That makes a lot more sense now. Okay. I don't think that changes our game plan up too much, though. The goal is still...
You had a game plan?
I mean...
I thought we were just waiting as long as we could to play Primal Adversary. I thought that's what we were doing.
Well, that's still a game plan. It's more of a... To be fair, it's more of a roadmap. You know, when you're playing Gruul, it tends to be just... You know, 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop.
Still don't really think it matters too much, but whatever.
No, of course not. It just means we gotta keep an eye out for... Because why would you go Bant? It's very... I don't think Bant's too powerful. I don't think Green-Blue is... I think Green-Blue is one of the worst color pairings in this format. I could be wrong. I've never seen it work well. I don't think it works well.
The Simic did kind of get a little bit weak in the set, I would agree. I think Azurius Disturb could have some success. Azurius Enchantments could do really good in the next set, I think. But I don't think it's necessarily underwhelming.
Well, we get to save our Ramholt Harry with a Howl of the Hunt. If he wants to block, I know he's got a ton of flyers, but I don't love trading a flyer for Lambholt Harry here. Especially since you know you're playing against werewolves, you're at 20 life, and you know werewolves don't have a lot of creatures with reach, so I do like our opponent just taking the damage here. It does mean Primal Adversary will come down unopposed and be a 5/4 trampler, and we get to make... We'll make our Mountain a 3/3 wolf done forever. I forgot that wasn't until end of turn. Oh, it's a wolf, so Howl the Hunt will help a lot. Alright, cool. Cool. We're gonna...
Might be playing control, but I think we're in a decent spot here.
So Catilda has protection from werewolves. We have no werewolves! Everything's a wolf!
No werewolves. Everything's a wolf or a human if you consider the tracker.
Tracker is human, you are correct. Oh, Beloved Beggar. That card's very annoying. Like I said, 6-drop Disturb to turn into a 4/4 Flying Vigilance. Very annoying.
Again, his money's worth out of this tome.
I think we just make it so that the Beggar cannot block. And I think
that's the right
we
play.
just gotta rumble. We're not gonna be able to hold up Howl. Oh, go on.
I don't think he has really any good blocks.
You can block the Harrier. Maybe I shouldn't attack with that. I think that's fine though. We'll take a ton. He's going down to 6. He does have Chilling Chronicle open now, so we'll be able to tap down our creature. Is it worth it to sack? I think it's worth it to sack the Clue, right? Oh, hi, Adeline. Didn't expect to see you.
I don't think yet. I don't think we want to sacrifice the thing off. I like the 4/3 Vigilance a lot. We don't have a token.
Now he's got Harvest-Tide Sentry too. I think. Damn, losing that Harry was probably a mistake. I mean, it just depends.
I think the tracker also is going to be a really good trade for the Adeline. Adeline only can get bigger, I think.
That's true. Another land, man.
Alright, now the flood's starting to get a little annoying.
Alright, that's fine. We just send the tracker at him. Oh, that probably just trades with the sentry, though. I think that's fine. It'll take down the beggar, too. I think that's fine, too. It's gonna turn to a 4/4 Flying Vigilance, which is annoying.
That takes his whole turn to do it.
You're correct. Can he? Yeah, he has enough. He'll only have 1 mana open. The tome is currently the tome, right? Yeah, okay. This is a close one. Like, there's not really too much I can think of right now. I mean, Generous Soul being a 4/4 flying vigilance is super annoying. Adelaide existing is also super annoying. But, the only thing I can think of is we can probably get him with Howl the Hunt.
Yeah, it's gonna be...
Brave Survivor. This may be our chance. He only has 3 creatures back to block.
Yeah, our way, I think. Just gotta get a little lucky.
Tireless Hauler was our draw. I think we just jam. We just gotta jam. He gets to eat the mountain. Well, kind of, because we can Howl the Hunt the mountain. I know that sounds super dumb. I think that's fine. Trading the Adeline there. I think we gotta save our adversary. I think keeping that alive is probably huge. I don't really... We also can't save the tracker, so having that die is not the worst case scenario. We also just have a 7/6 Trampler. I mean, that's also pretty good. Bereaved Survivor transforms, but is still in the graveyard, and we get to play Tireless Hauler, which Gatilda has protection from, which is very, very annoying.
But we still have a 7/6 Vigilance.
Exactly, 7/6 Vigilance Trample.
We can't do anything to that.
We have an extra draw off the clue. He's at 3 life. He has the Tome, not the Chilling Chronicle, so he has to wait another turn before that flips.
Something.
So I think we may just have it here. We'll see.
Let's think, right? He can bring back what?
What do you mean? He can bring back... Oh, he can flash back the Castaways at 3/4. And remember, both Catilda and Harvest Tide tap for mana.
Yeah, so he can bring back Castigator.
So the Castigator's on the field as a 3/4, which means we really shouldn't be attacking with that mountain. However, 1, 2, 3... He has
though, he has to block a lot. He has to throw a lot into the prominent adversary's way, because that's the 7/6 trample then. And it's a lot of damage that can come through.
Exactly. I think if we attack with the Hauler, it just gets blocked.
He's only got 6.
Look, go on.
He only has 6 toughness right now. So if we attack, I think we just kill him. Oh, well, now we definitely kill him because of the Reckless Storm Chaser. It doesn't really matter anymore.
Exactly. Don't know why I crafted the clue. That was probably a mistake, but oh well. Storm Chaser just means lethal. Every one of our creatures we have 4 creatures, he has 3 blockers. Every one of our creatures can attack, everything has 3 power, it is lethal. That's the game.
That's the game, thanks for coming.
7 and 2. 7 and 2 with Werewolf Tribal. To be fair, we just got good green cards.
That was, yeah. But
Tracker
it
adversary.
It wasn't as if it was just a complete romp every game. We did get a little lucky with the last one.
With this one? I mean, Colin, it's 18-3.
The last game, not this game. Last game.
Last game? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Should not have won that one. Should not have won that one.
Well, you could argue we should have, because I should have targeted the other. I should have said his 3/2 must block, not his 1/1. So you could argue that we should have won that game anyway, you know?
Are you mad that we won? I'm not.
I'm not mad we won. I'm just saying. I'm just
yeah.
saying you cannot discount the fact that we. I lost it. I was gonna say something, but I lost it. It doesn't matter. 7 and 2. That's what matters.
7 and 2. We'll take it.
7 and 2. We got Eye of Twitch. All right, cool game.
It's not our first one. We have 4 of them.
Yeah, I know. 950 gems and 2 packs to the pool. Alright, it's about 1:30.
I don't think we can get another draft done.
So, alright, well, it's my choice, so we're gonna choose Kamigawa. maybe should be going more for Crimson Vow, but whatever, it's fine. What do you think it's going to be, Colin? I'm saying the restoration of a Django.
There's this one enchantment that's a pain in the neck. I know it's a rare. Basically, what happens is, on the flip side of it, the enchantment creature says players cannot cast the same CMC spells as you for the next turn.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
So I forget what it's called, but I know it's really good.
Well, I know it's not Lizard Blades. When red double strike, creature has double strike. Reconfigure 2. Alright, so do you want to draft again? I know it's 1:30, it's a little late.
No, I think just going a little bit of constructed.
Alright, sure. I'm feeling Brawl.
We'll try Brawl. Like, do you have? I'm guessing you're gonna go with the Yurok Historic and just use a bunch because that's what we do.
Oh, of course. I still haven't had a chance to update it, which is probably not smart. Really should be updating this thing, but whatever, it's fine. Historic Brawl, let's do this thing, buddy. Come on, yeah. So for those
forget all the
forget the 7-2 record. Yurok Brawl is where it's at. This is you know. Oh crap, we're playing against Teferi. Oh no. God, I hate this thing. I think we got a mulligan, because none of this is going to help us too much. So this is the arena variant of Teferi Time Rattler. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Until your next turn, you have to cast spells as though they flash. Sorcery spells as though they flash, excuse me. I think this is fine. Yeah, basically, what the hell? This card's really, really good now. Or is probably better. It was annoying before, it's just borderline broken now. But don't worry, Alchemy fixes things. Crap, I goofed.
I do think it needed a rework, though.
It still does. This card's still very strong.
Yeah.
Also, I totally goofed that pathway by not making it Black Source. Heck. Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm not gonna go for too long, but I'll be right back.
Alright, sure. Right, so, I don't have high hopes for this for the main reason of it's probably just Azorius counter magic, which is super annoying. As you can see. I don't anticipate resolving a spell this game. No, that's probably pessimistic, but it's also probably true. Here comes Teferi.
I know my responsibility.
They're just gonna bounce nothing and draw a card because reasons. I don't know, Quandrix Cultivator, we'll see what happens. I fully expect this to get countered as well. Yep, it is countered. We'll play it Evolving Wilds. I think we gotta grab... Just gonna grab a green based on the amount of green that we have in our hand. Yeah, I think we just grab a green. This is... If Arena would, you know, load. This is gonna be a real fun game to watch, so I apologize. Didn't think I'd run into Azorius. I only play counter spells. So, it's at this point in the video, I'm gonna
That's more like it.
I'm not sure if... Not really sure what to talk about here. I know we're just sitting around doing nothing. Oh my god, I resolved my commander. Alright, maybe we got a chance. Right, that's what I was gonna say. I finally created a YouTube channel. I've not gotten around to uploading any old videos there. Probably just gonna be old live streams from Twitch. Gonna have some of the clips as well. Maybe I'll put like a deck tech or something up there.
I am not making this up as I go.
I don't know. That is something I'll figure out as I go. I know that's, you know, that inspires confidence, but oh hell, you should expect me not to have a game plan at this point, you know. Yeah, I have a Twitter, Gilgamesh746. Link is in Twitch. I spell it's countered again. I try to stream Fridays and Mondays.
Bomber, stand by.
That does
and
not
watch.
happen too often, unfortunately.
I've got it.
Because work is a pain in the butt, so I will... Oh, hang on, he's tapped out. He's tapped out, maybe I have a chance here. Sorry to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt myself here, unfortunately. I do have stuff I can do. I think I can actually do some... Maybe I can get myself back into this game. Just maybe. Alright, cool. I cast a couple spells and they resolved. I'll take it. Was not expecting to resolve any spells this game, so...
Might be a bad idea.
You know, that's always something. Yeah. Twitter, I have Twitter, I have YouTube, I have Twitch if you're watching, and you're in the video, or you're watching the video on Twitch or on YouTube, please follow, subscribe, like, whatever you gotta do, man. I appreciate it. I'm still a fairly small streamer. I'd like to try and get affiliated soon. At least that's the hope. Don't know if I'll be able to. So yeah, dropping a follow in Twitch costs you nothing. Subscribing on YouTube costs you nothing. It just lets you know when I'm going to be live, when the video drops, what have you. And if you don't... Again, it costs you nothing. It really helps me out a lot. I'd be real appreciative if you did follow or subscribe. At this current moment, I still have a couple pre-release codes, if you like them. That doesn't really do us much good right now, unfortunately. Still have a couple pre-release codes from Neon Destiny and Midnight Hunt. Dynasty, every time. We'll keep Earl on top. Great. Still have a couple, a code from Neon Dynasty. Dynasty? And from Midnight Hunt, if you'd like it. Just drop a follow, let me know which one you'd like.
I've done the hero thing before.
Oh, hi Ulamog.
Oh, that's a problem.
You think? I think we found his win con. I don't know. I guess I'll play Uro. Maybe we draw an exile spell. I don't think we have any in this deck. And Rishkar's not a exile. So the only thing I can think of is we have to hit a hostage taker. That's our only out here. And honestly, I don't
Hope it
even...
resolves too.
Exactly, I don't think it's gonna resolve. And it was exiled. Alright, that's the game. Man, I don't think I resolved more than 5 spells that game. I think more spells were countered than resolved. Just cool.
Yeah, that was great.
Man, I thought... Correct me if I'm wrong, but... I mean, clearly I'm wrong. But I thought Historic Brawl wasn't affected by Alchemy. At least I thought that was the case. Clearly I'm wrong. That's very, very frustrating, because it means, you know... I don't understand why... I get the reason for Alchemy to exist. I understand that. What I don't get is why you need to mess with the lone historic format, or I guess a legacy format, in Arena. I think that's kind of dumb. You know?
I think I would agree.
Because I feel like isn't the goal of Alchemy to correct standard? Like, I understand Historic's a whole other mess, but like I said, Historic is a mess. Like, don't touch that mess though, because it's a mess in the same way that Modern can be called a mess. You know, very high. I say high power. Maybe not very high power, but high powered enough to, because that's its draw, right? Who be more high powered than standard? Don't think we won either. So what I don't get is why would you messing with that format just makes no sense to me. I guess clearly it made sense to somebody.
Yeah, because they did it. They went and did it. But, you know.
Ooh, Brasco Bulgari Queen. Showtime non-permanent seems to be very less. I don't know why you shoot Oracle, but whatever, man. You do you. 2 basics, we're gonna grab a green and a black. If a green would load, thank you. Come on, baby, you can do it. Put the green tapped. We'll put in more Folly as well. Means next turn we play Yarok, which is very, very nice. Super wild, 2 basics, he currently seems to be range control. Alright, cool. The thing is, I don't understand. I can understand a Alkalin's Historic as well. I think that's fair too. I disagree with opening, 9 million different Playblades, but whatever, man. I think queue time's gonna be jacked up, but whatever. The thing that I don't get is why not just leave Historic alone?
Again, I'm sure it made sense for someone, because they wouldn't have gone done otherwise.
Apparently, like, I mean, I'm saying this as somebody who never plays Historic and only plays it because they had to once. That's another story for another time. But, yeah, just, that seems like a really, really stupid thing to do, you know? I mean, oh well, and I guess this brand has gotten real long, so I'm gonna cut it off here. But, anyway. Cradle lost, Putrefy, or Crucible lost, my bad. A lot of big things milled from his side.
I'm curious, do you have any other Historic Brawl decks that are ready, or is it just
No,
this
it's
one?
just this. Okay, so if we roll less, we can't Gilded Goose, which is very annoying.
And vice versa, we can only do one, obviously. We can't do the Gilded Goose and play the Rollesque.
I mean, the thing is, Rollesque, put 2 counters on Yarok is pretty good. I'm not really against
because
that.
suddenly that can block the Cavalier Thorns, but it goes the other way too. Rollesque can die pretty easily.
Rollesque dies, and then suddenly I proliferate twice. I mean, you get a 7-9, I think I just kills Vraska.
That is pretty scary.
Or he just chumps with Llanowar Elves. I mean, that makes sense too. We'll gain 7, so the crackback isn't really that dangerous. And I gotta figure out what land I want with this Evolving Wilds.
That's gonna be a tough choice.
It's either blue or green. I think I want a green.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, another green means we end raise and give everything +4/+4, trample, and haste. Does that include it?
That sounds good.
No, other creatures. Get Rog Monster. As we learned on a previous stream, Get Rog Monster has an arm hanging out in reference to the Chub Toad, all the way back from 10th edition. Ghost Quarter Saga. Alright, fine, you got Ghost Quarter's annoying, but not necessarily the worst. Arena, come on, baby, you can do it. There we go. Got another green. Oh, end race Forerunners. It was fun while it lasted. Hey, you can see it off the end race.
That's a scary card. I would too. It is the card that just ends everything.
I know, it's obviously it's supposed to be supposed to be very similar to Craterhoof Behemoth. Obviously, Craterhoof is a lot better, giving your creatures +1/+1, Vigilance, and Trample, and Haste for each creature on your field, rather than +2/+2, Vigilance, Trample, Haste. However, I don't have a Craterhoof Behemoth, so this is what we're dealing with. And
Yeah,
that's fine.
Scary card.
Hoofless Hoof is how we're gonna win. Is how we won. I'm okay with that. I forgot to crack a pack. It's all good. We're fine.
Well, we'll open 2 later.
We'll open very bold game, Colin.
But you can be a little bit cocky. I mean, we got 15 minutes left. I'm sure we'll open 2.
All right, we'll see. Ishin, 2 Heavens is 1. I think is his commander. Yes, it is.
Ooh, that's interesting because I haven't really
We'll
seen that
keep
much
this
of
in
that
a
card.
heartbeat. So Ishin's really cool. If a creature attacking causes a trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So this is
that's gonna be a fun one.
This is a dangerous card for a lot of reasons. Number 1, it triggers Exalted twice. I know there's not a lot of Exalted in Arena, if at all. However, that's still very, very dangerous. Anyway, we lead with a Ruin Grab. Probably our best turn 1 play against a aggro deck. I can't really think of anything better. In fact, they just played a Windswept Heath. Jerry Calm Snarl, that wasn't even close. I have several questions, but I'll take it. I guess you're right, Kyle, we do get to crack 2 packs.
We just didn't want to play against Yarok. From what I can tell, Yarok is a pretty popular commander. Not just in Brawl, but in
Commander itself, I understand.
regular commander also, yeah.
Because it's a very strong
Very
card. It
popular
has a
card.
very unique ability. It can do very cool things and very, very, very broken things. Hey, we got a rare off the
It's like Tundra
ICR.
Fumarole. That's
The
not
problem
bad.
is, it's not great. You're right,
It
it's
isn't
not
great,
bad.
but it's an interesting card. I like it. I like the way it works.
It's interesting, but because Mono Red doesn't exist, and probably won't exist for as long as there's
It's not going to be
9
that
sweepers
good.
in Standard, it's never going to see play.
Yeah, unfortunately. I do like it. It's unfortunate.
Alright, we get to crack
like all
2
the-
packs.
I like cards that have like a little bit of a style, like a little bit of story behind it, you know?
How is that?
A little bit of story, but like
Never mind. Alright,
it's a good card and then does.
I assume you're choosing Crimson Veil?
Yes.
Alright, we'll crack Crimson Veil. And that'll open up the vault as well. We'll get that in just a second. What do you think the rare is going to be, Colin? I know I ask you this every time.
I'm
I'm gonna say
put
old.
my money on Olivia's Attendance.
Alright.
Wait, that's not. Yeah, it is in the set.
I'm gonna say Falkenrath Forebears. Or Falkenrath Forebear.
We're always going with vampires for this one.
Maybe it's because it's a vampire set.
Kind of have to. Yeah, it's a vampire heavy stat.
Oof, Howlpack Piper. Not close, and this
That's
card's
cool.
very, very strong. Probably one of the best werewolves from this set. Nah, the Averbook one's much better. I'd argue the Averbook's better, but whatever. 3 green for a 2/2, can't be countered. 1 green tap, play a creature from your hand on the field. It's a wolf.
Man, you just keep getting more
Untap the
creatures.
thing.
That's a good card.
When it transforms
It's such a
into,
good card.
then it transforms into Howler. You look at the top. Oh, excuse me. You look at the top 6, reveal a card, put it in your hand, rest in the bottom of any order. And it's a 4/4. My choice, I think I'm gonna choose Midnight Hunt. Especially since we just
we'll
knocked down
change it.
7-0. Or 7-2. And I think I'm gonna say Tovolar. What do you think?
We'll go werewolves again. I'm gonna go with Arlen.
Overgrown farmland. We got a land. Though I'm not. I'm happy with that. There's our vault opening. 3, 2, 1. Not great, and I know there are some people who will hold on to that for as long as possible. I mean, I don't think they're gonna change it. Highly doubt they will. It's not great, but at the very least, you get some return for your duplicates in draft and in regular pack openings. I don't know. I just think it's stupid to hold on to him for no reason, or for very little reason.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Still not a good hand. That's the issue with this deck is there just tends to be a ton of you need a ton of mana to get this thing rolling. You know, you have low drops in Fibble Flip, or in cards like Fibble Flip and No Priest of Oblivion, but they just get so much better later on. And you just don't have...
Free casting once upon a time is pretty good.
Yeah, that seems like the plan. Oh, we do not want Finale Devastation anytime soon. That is not what we need right now. I'm going to cast once. I think I'm going to try to grab an untapped Black Source so we can play the Null Priest onto. A 2-1 Menace Lifelink on turn 2 is a very, very aggressive card. I do want to try to get that down as soon as possible.
Why didn't you wait until you saw what we drew?
Good question.
Should've just waited. Your upkeep, you know, still a free cost.
Alright, fine.
Call the card, you know, get more information.
Like I said, good question. Anyway, I'm going to play Paradise Druid. I like this card a lot. The Hexproof when it's untapped means you're probably going to get a land out of it. Or at least have it tapped for a land. The card was very good when it was in Standard as part of the Simic Ramp deck alongside Oko. To be fair, it's not really difficult to be good alongside Oko. Hell, a 4-drop 1/1's good alongside Oko because Oko turns into a 3. Anyway, I'm getting some damage here, and I'm gonna play Hell Collector. Card should get big quick with Yarok, but will it resolve is anyone's guess. And it looks like it may. It does. Cool. Tranquil Cove. Obviously, having just been reprinted in Kamigawa. I love these lifelines.
A lot of the lands, yeah. The lifelines all got reprinted, which is cool.
I like them.
Going... What?
I just like them. The art from Kamigawa is so cool. The Sword Star.
In the pre-release recently, I went 4-color good stuff. And it wasn't truly 4-color, it was mostly, I think, mono black. But I was using all my rares. I splashed blue for Tatsunari and Vehicle. And I put green in for... Not green, I put... What was it? White in, I think, for a couple other cards. I was mostly Orzhov with some black and red splashes. Just for fun cards. And it actually worked. The only reason why I think I could do this was I had 2 Tranquil Coves and the Orzhov one. I had a Scored Barons.
Nice.
I had all the lifelands, and I was living. I was doing fantastic.
Yeah, man, I couldn't even get one. Thing is,
Hey, some people have luck, some people don't. Pre-releases are my thing. I do good.
The other thing with this
luck,
set,
I do good.
With this set having, Tranquil Cove and the lifelands, and Japanese art, or Japanese forwards, it feels so much worse when you just get a regular basic, Like, I cracked one of my packs, was like, what the hell is this forest doing in here? This could have been Tranquil Cove, Scored Barons, whatever. Could have been full art. It could have been really, really cool, and instead it's this junk, Like... I know. Cool. Alright, fine. Just gonna counter our Yarok with Wash Away for 1 blue.
Yikes.
That's a frustrating card. So glad the cleave mechanic exists. Wrath the God to blow up all creatures. So, you're gonna see the power of Hydroid Crisis right here. And it's not the fact that gains you life, and it's not the fact that it's a global Pawn Trap, even though both are pretty good. Oh, Memorial Fellow was a nice draw. So Hydroid Crisis draws you 2 on ETBs, or draws us 2 on ETBs because we paid 4 for it. And even though the fairy's gonna bounce it,
Let's slow this down.
If he bounces it, that's actually really good for us.
I'll protect
Yeah, that's fine. I'll recast him every day. Looks like our opponent finally hit that land and without any consoles.
Oh well.
Yeah, oh well. Turn 2 permanents from our bin to our hand. I don't really think that's too useful right now. I think I just want to play Yarok here. Yarok, he'll gain a life. However, just ensuring Yarok resolves and being able to play Mythos of Brokus just to return. Hell, I assume we're returning Fibbleflip and the Null Priest. Alright, that's 2 turn permanents. Yep. Returning Fibbleflip and the Null Priest. Fibbleflip will draw us 2 cards. Null Priest will return 2 creatures from the bin and it's exiled.
Yeah, you go on and on and on. You're like, oh, all the stuff I can do, and then suddenly your opponent just says no.
That just seems to be how Teferi works, though.
Knows nothing.
Probably one of the most annoying cards in Magic's history. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, my bad. We'll recast the Hydro Crisis. I mean, it's on him to find an answer at this point. This card is so dangerous, and the fact is, just bouncing it, just delaying the inevitable, and actually helping your opponent out so much more. I mean, it's frustrating the fact that we can't do anything with it, it's just going to be bounced again. I'll take it. Extra card draw is always nice. That's how you gotta beat these grindy Azorius decks. The fact that he still hasn't found a decent answer for it, it's a real good sign for us. Well, let's do this a smart way. We'll play Lotus Cobra first.
Yep.
Oh, this card's so good. I'm shocked they reprinted it. I think that was a real bad idea.
Well, it hasn't really saw that much play in Standard, has it?
It has. It's even played as part of the mono green aggro list. Note, however, it shares time with
I would agree. It hasn't exactly fallen off the map into obscurity either.
Exactly.
It's too good a card for that.
Jesus. Can you stop? I just want to cast my commander for once.
Well, that's the way you have to. That's the way you should play it, I think. Right? If you have a deck such as Yarok, so heavily reliant on Yarok, if you make it so that he can't play the commander, you're gonna win.
Exactly. And now Key to the Archive. Key to the Archive is super annoying. Basically grabs you a win con. I'll run through it. Approach. Win con. Helps you win the game. Dead Judgment's a white. Time Warp. You take an extra turn. Counterspell, pretty basic. Demonic Tutor, search for it's a tutor. Doomblade to kill a creature. Lightning Bolt, crap, I gotta play the game. Even discarding a card off that's not that bad.
Yeah, because Lens Control not going to have more than one card in hand.
We're gonna attempt to recast our Yarok. I guess he drafted Counterspell.
You don't know that, but it's a pretty good bet, I think.
This is annoying.
Yeah, you can get it back the next turn.
I know. That's the plan. We're just gonna have to keep recasting this Yarok because he only has so many counterspells. He can't keep going 1-for-1 like this without drawing cards. Oh, so maybe he drafted Time Warp.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Time
I
Warp.
don't think you draft Counterspell.
It looks like he probably foretold Alrund's Epiphany and Doomscar. Teferi's gonna come down, so that means that Doomscar is gonna be instant speed. Alrund's Epiphany is instant speed. Doesn't really matter. Looks like he's just gonna bounce Lotus Cobra.
Or Lotus Cobra. Isn't long for this world.
Lotus Cobra lasted longer than any permanent we had. Is he gonna resolve? Yeah, he does. Alright, cool. I think we spark double the Lotus Cobra. As dumb as this sounds, it gives us a ton of mana, hopefully, provided it resolves. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna choose the Lotus Cobra. We have 2 Lotus Cobras on the field. We play land, we get 2 mana. I think that's actually not bad, considering the current situation.
Yeah, there are, like, it's not like we have no ways out of this, but it doesn't look great, though.
Exactly. I may be putting a little bit too much into this board wipe. However, we do have Mythos and Brokus to kind of recover from that, and we still have our Hydro Crisis in hand. I just noticed the time, it's 2 o'clock.
So yeah, this is gonna be last game. We're playing Jeopardy rules right now. It's gonna, well, not Jeopardy, football rules.
Football rules will go till it ends.
Go till it ends.
Anyway, I know I did this previously in the stream. However, I'd like to thank you, Colin, for joining me. I'd like to thank anyone watching the video, be it on YouTube or on Twitch.
You should be thanking me, but whatever.
Well, I'd like to thank you for just chilling, man. I appreciate it. I think the stream would be a lot less fun if it was just me talking to my computer screen. But yeah, I'd like to
you
thank.
have 2 idiots talking to a computer screen. Woo!
I guess. Chat of the trials. Anyway, I'd like to thank you on being on YouTube or on Twitch, whoever's watching this video. I do appreciate it.
Save yourself and
If you're on
give up
YouTube,
now.
please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell, let you know when a new video is dropping. If you're on Twitch, please hit that follow.
Hey, give us a follow. Let us know. Talk with us. I'm here. I'm bored. I'm talking in the chat. If anyone's around.
Yeah, and
I'm a friendly person.
And remember, if you do follow or subscribe, there is a chance I will drop a pre-release code for you. I will drop a code no matter what. That code will redeem.
Pre-release codes are good.
It may be pre-release. It may be. I can't give them all away. I may have given them all away at this point. I don't know.
I don't think we have. I still think we got a couple left.
Oh, we absolutely do. Alright, let's see. I think we definitely want that Chad dead. Oh, I have a Twitter. If you'd like to follow it, it is in YouTube. I will definitely have links to it. Cool. That's cool. Recast Lotus Cobra, I guess. Reason why that's Sorcerer Speed.
Yep.
Oh hey, at least
we don't have to pay 10 mana for a Yarok.
Yeah, at least Lotus Cobra resolved. Alright, well. I don't know, is there anything else you can think of, Colin?
Not really. Just try to finish this game out.
Well, he's only got 3 cards and he's got 1 card in hand, my bad. He's 2 Planeswalkers.
Waiting for this.
1 Foretold, and 1 is Memory, which everyone shuffles their hand and draws 7. So, may have a little bit left to go.
Hardly my worst defeat.
I was gonna bounce the Keyguard after replay it to get another hopeful win con. I see what's happening. Man, Little T's annoying. Holy crap. So glad he got nerfed. So glad he got nerfed. Man, didn't they do a great job nerfing this thing? Can't tell you how good of a job they did nerfing this thing. Hey, welcome, man. Unfortunately, this is about the end of the stream.
You're not quite getting us at our best time, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're...
If only you were here earlier, man. We went 7-2 in a werewolf draft for Night Hunt.
Yeah, so as I was saying, if you'd like to drop a follow, that would be much appreciated. I do stream on Fridays and typically Mondays, however,
Becoming partially Sunday now too.
Yes, I do. I've been forced to stream on Sundays because of work issues. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it is how it is. We're playing some Historic Brawl right now. This is the last game. It may last a long time. I'm playing against a very control deck, which is super annoying.
Not exactly the most entertaining stuff ever.
Yeah, I mean, again, is what it is. Just trying to get back into it. I assume I'm playing until board wipe. There's really... I can't just sit on my ass and do nothing, right?
Certainly can't, no.
I mean, at least Beast Whisperer will help us kind of recoup some of those losses when the board eventually does get wiped, because as a control player, you can't just let this stand, you know?
And he hasn't, because we've had crazy board states a couple times now.
Exactly. Let's see what I milled. Milled off a Wrath of God. Alright, cool. Time Warp, so he's gonna take an extra turn, just basically ensures that I don't think I'll get to play Magic again. There's a little T. Little T is super annoying. They're all gonna bounce Beast Whisperer. Yep. I'm surprised he didn't bounce the Key to the Archive, but I guess he already has his win con.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't have it by now. He got that, what, twice now?
Yep. Just gonna run through the rest of this. I can only assume he did get Counterspell or Time Warp from it. So why is this not exiled? Oh well, whatever. Strange design choices aside. Elspeth Conquers Death. I assume targeting Gold Claw. I don't think you want to hit Rosemary as good as it is. It doesn't really do much good. Man, I may be on for another hour with how this is going. Because he's done it.
There's some people who really like playing Magic.
I mean, I enjoy playing Magic as much as the next guy, but dude, can you kill me? Like, is his only way to win Chad?
Well, he played Key of the Archive. Well, he could get the whatever the heck it's called from Key of the Archive.
Yeah, I know.
But you win the game.
Yep. I attempt to recast Yara. Yeah, Yara costs 12. Cool game. Double Risen Reef trigger, which is nice. If we hit some lands, Ruin Crab's gonna start milling him for... Nope, all my permanents are bounced.
Again.
Again. Risen Reef will still trigger. End raise, cool. Click OK to continue. Arcane Signet, also cool. Also not what we wanted. May as well play. I need to discard 6 cards. Bottom Atris, don't really need to draw cards right now. Alright, what to get rid of? So I think Hostage Taker doesn't really do us much good, same with Skull Prophet. Dungeon Geist, he's not playing creatures. Knock off the Thriving Grove. And I guess we'll choose Illicit Carotid and Enrays. That's 6, right?
I believe so. I think that's all.
Alright, our spells cost a decent amount more. He has a ton of mana. I really want to know what he's foretold.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
You'll find out sooner than later, I think.
No, I don't think so. Another Key to the Archive again. Going to replay it. I mean, how's he not hit, you know, any win cons off Key of the Archive at this point? Like, this is getting kind of ridiculous. I don't know if he's
Sure,
intentionally...
it's not for lack of trying, too.
Oh, I don't think so either, but I don't know if it's from just bad luck or what, but almost every one of them is very, very strong. Especially for control deck. If you got a Time Warp, take an extra turn, could be, at this point, it's probably game ending. A second Foretold card, which, gotta assume it's, you know, Doomscar and Alrund's Epiphany.
It could just be something, you know, benign like Nico to Behold the Multiverse.
It could be, but I don't think it would be. Probably would have just snapped it off by now, right?
No, yeah, I doubt it.
He's had multiple untapped. He's had multiple untapped lands, and one of them was saw it coming. Cool. He's gonna counter. Oh, excuse me. He's gonna counter Ruin Crab. Oh, I think that means we just gotta play Risen Wraith, right?
Yep.
Kinda screwed that over. Should have played Lotus Cobra first. Just in case I did get a land from it, but it's fine. It's not resolving either.
Oh well.
Alright, well, let's play Lotus Cobra. Let's see, how many counter spells do you have, dude? He doesn't have the one for the Cobra. He doesn't have the one for the Yarok either.
He knew it was coming, so I don't know why he didn't just.
Good, we'll add 2 lands to give us 2 mana. Replay the Beast Whisperer. He's gained so much life off that, already the consoles as well. Which is super annoying.
This is a really good
Conquers
card,
Death,
though.
returns to Fairy from the bin to the field. Bounce the Yarok back to my hand for the 5th time this game.
Yark's had a really tough time this game.
I've had a really tough time this game. Oh no, he's gonna cast stuff as though they had
This might be
Flash.
a bad idea.
That's probably much worse than if he just bounced
Means he
down.
might have like another. Yeah,
Oh,
he might
9
have
times
like
I think he's gonna
River's
have a
Rebuke
board
or
wipe.
something.
There's no way he doesn't have a board wipe. I just don't see... I see myself going to attacks and him just wiping again.
Would not surprise me.
4 white, Day of Judgment, destroy all creatures. Okay. You got it, dude. Yarok costs 17 mana. I don't know... I don't think I'll be able to pay that anytime soon.
I think that's the most I've ever seen. I've gotten it, I think my highest is I've gotten my Niv Mizzet up to the 12 once.
Oh, Great Henge. Maybe we got a chance here. I'm gonna lead with Arcane Signet, because that may hit it. That may eat the negate that's coming. Negate, annul. Nope, it didn't. So maybe Great Henge resolves.
Pretty big maybe.
Nope, it doesn't. Torrential Gearhulk. The odds of this thing.
Forgot that was in the game.
Yeah, he has, I don't know, 9 counter spells. Give or take 2. Tails End to counter legendary spell. We are now 10 minutes over time. This game's been lasting for about 20 minutes. Great Henge will be countered.
I'm curious, how much cards are left in his deck?
He has 69. Can I get some
Nice.
nices? Yep, there we go. Chupacabra, maybe I'll take down the Gearhulk. He only has 2 cards left in his hand, so maybe. He's gonna scry too, so I think we get to take down the Gearhulk. Oh
Had to
my
work for that,
God.
man. Jeez.
I mean, we're still getting the crap beaten out of us by Chad, so it's not like we have no
You're
cards
definitely
left
not out
in
of the
hand
woods
either.
yet.
Oh, but we do have a Mortal Folly, so we can grab Endray's, Dungeon Geist, Hostage Taker. We have a ton of creature cards in our bin that we can grab off Memorial Folly. And I do want to see those memorials reprinted. Those cards were really cool.
Probably not going to, though, unfortunately.
No, I doubt it.
Don't worry.
Another Bounce of Key the Archive. Sunset Revelry. So he doesn't gain life. All he did was create creatures, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Create 2 creatures.
He's gonna use Chad to bubble the Chupacabra.
Vulnerability has its perks.
Hey, you got Approach of the Second Sun. Alright, well, maybe this game's
There's
gonna
the
end.
win con. Yeah, maybe. We have 7 turns to beat him unless he gets.
No,
one
he's
here
counting as
and
a
he
draw
gets
spell on a stick. There's no way I'm gonna be able to untap.
Yeah.
Alright, hear me out. Here's the plan. I'm gonna try to... Oh, I forgot Murray was in this deck. I'm gonna try to cast Yarok. Now the plan is... Next turn, I'm gonna try to...
Take all mana cast Yarok. Oh god.
Hi, Philflip. next turn, I'm gonna crack Memorial Folly. Or no, I have Field of Ruin. I crack that. He shuffles. I crack that. We both shuffle our library. Yeah. He has to find a basic. He shuffles his library, and that gets rid of.
It doesn't have to. He can decline to search.
Jesus.
Oh no, he does have to. It says each player shuffles their library. He does have to.
Each player searches, so he must search. It must be shuffled. It's weird, but it will work. Time warp, so it takes an extra turn. Don't think I'll get a chance to, unfortunately. Shad's a 4/4. Again, I don't know if there's any ways out. I'm just playing it out to play it out. I'm shocked it's still going, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just...
We're 16 minutes overtime. Yeah. Shad's a creature again. Shad's attacking again. Ouch. We're actually fairly low. Alright, cool. Field of Ruin. Crack it. Blow up your Castle Vantress. He's going to scry 2 in response, which isn't going to matter because it's going to be shuffled away. So that's just 4 tapped lands for no reason.
It's good though, it shows it doesn't really have that much counter magic left.
The only thing I can think of would be Tail's End and Disallow, both of which we've seen from him. Grab a forest. One of the few lands we got left. I'm gonna crack Memorial Folly. I think I grabbed the Risen Reef and Ruin Crab. Where is my Memorial Folly? I can't find my Memorial Folly. Yep, there it is.
Gotta be squinting for these things.
Yeah. There's Ruin Crab. Oh, it's just a creature card, my bad. Alright, so we just get Ruin Crab. That's fine. I don't think we'll be able to mill him out, but screw it, we gotta try. Because I don't think we're gonna kill him by damage, that is for sure.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we were able to. By damage. Although he does have the Teferi, so it's not like we can kill him that way.
Teferi can't tuck himself, though.
It can. Alright, not at this minute, yeah.
No, you're thinking of the other Teferi, Colin.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other Teferi. Oh, that's right. I'd be surprised if we didn't have that Teferi in this, though.
No, I would be too.
I'd be shocked.
Little flip. I'll gain a life. We'll draw 2. We will draw a singular card. It is Cultivate. We'll recast Cultivate. Grab a basic. We only have 3 basics left in the deck, I think. There they are. Play the blue taps. He mills another 3. Time Warp. Counterspell. Earth in my lettuce. Alright. Well, we'll end our turn. That was not great, but it wasn't horrible.
As right now, we're gonna just take another 5 too.
We're taking 4 from Shad. I mean, it's not the worst case scenario. Starnheim Unleashed. Alright, fine. That's the game.
Yeah, now we're...
Alright, we finally...
He's finally done it.
Finally killed us. Alright, he got us. Cool.
Alright then.
Half an hour later. And with that, I will end the stream. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. Colin, thanks for being with me. I will be back again on Sunday. Sunday? Today's Friday, right? Sunday?
Today's Friday, we'll be back at it on Sunday.
Alright, cool. I have a YouTube channel. I'll link it as soon as I can. Please follow. Please follow and subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Cost you nothing, let you know when I go live. Greatly appreciated. Like I said, if you do, there's a chance I may give you a pre-release code from Val, or not Val, Midnight Hunt, or from Neon Dynasty. And, I mean, GG, yeah. Yeah, that was a rough one. So, thank you for tuning in, man. I'll be back again on Sunday. Appreciate you watching.
Yeah, until then, have a good one, guys.
Yep, see you.